Do you have a hobby that you really love? Tell me in the comments below and you'll see how that relates to today's video. Also, click thumbs up if you're liking the videos. By the way, did you happen to see last night's video where I showed you how to teach your dog to respond to you without having to constantly reward them, or how to get there? I'll have the link in the description if you didn't see it. Funny thing about that video, I wrote the video and then Bree and I went out to the lake and filmed it, and then we came back and I edited it and I had it posted by that night. So we put it together really quick, but it came out really nicely. Today's question comes from Frederick. He said, how do you prepare yourself before teaching your dog something new? Very mature question, really good question. That's what we should be asking in today's world of blame the dog when they're not acting the way you want them to. It's nice to see that many of you out there understand that you have to have the right mindset. It's up to us to teach our dogs. Part of being a good trainer to your dog is understanding that some things come fast, maybe like sit or paw or lie down for many dogs, and some things come slower, like potty training if you have a puppy, or walking properly on a leash. And of course, these things vary greatly from dog to dog. One dog may excel quicker at one thing, while another dog might take a lot longer to accomplish that thing. So understanding that our dogs are individuals is really key to that. It's key for me to put myself in a really positive, happy frame of mind. The way I tell people to do this is, if you're lucky enough to be one of those people who has a hobby that you really love, think about how you feel good when you're doing that hobby. A painter, for example, when they set out to create a work of art, isn't taking the attitude of, let me hurry up and get this done, why isn't this working? They take their time, they're in a good mindset. A musician, for example, or someone who's writing a song, will take their time to make sure it sounds right, to make sure that everything comes off wonderfully and the way they want it to, rather than trying to hurry up and get it done. So there again, you see this recurring theme of being very patient with our dogs in order to accomplish great results. Remember, the ironic thing in having a well-trained dog is that when you're trying to get it done fast, progress comes very slow, if at all. And when you're taking your time, progress happens much faster and sometimes super fast. When I sit down to have a training session with a dog, I tell myself, I'm not going to try and hurry, I'm going to take my time with it. If I make progress, that's all I really expect, and all that I want is to make some hint of progress. That hint of progress might be just a little bit, or it might be leaps and bounds. It really just depends on what we're teaching, the frame of mind of the dog. Dogs have moods too, and it's really on us to make sure we're really in control of the situation by keeping our head together and not getting frustrated with our dogs. Remember, it's impossible to teach a dog while in a frustrated mindset. That is why dog training has become what it has today, I think, with the choke chain trainers, the prong collar trainers, and the shock collar trainers. That is a product of frustrated trainers in the past, not reaching deep to understand a dog. I've always wondered how these guys can say they're passionate or that they love their career when they take this attitude of domination towards a dog, and this firm tone towards them, and this almost bullying tone in many cases towards a dog. To me, that's not how you communicate with another living being who's so smart and capable, and they've demonstrated this through hundreds and hundreds of years with humanity working for us. So, you know, that's something I will never get my head around, and hopefully that stays in the past and we're getting past that. That's what I like to think. Anyway, so tell me if you have any hobbies that you really love in the comments below, or if there's anything else you'd like to comment in this video, let me know. Click thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to check out my last video on my main YouTube channel as well, which will be in the description. See you guys later.